everybody. Good to see so many familiar faces and so many new ones. I love it. Fintech has never left, but it seems like it's rebounding. Wink, well, look, it's a biometric identity and payments platform. It's not an easy area. I've been in Fintech for 25 years. The founder and CEO, Deepak Jain, has also been in Fintech for 25 years. In fact, I invested in this first company while I was at Visa as a head of IP and partnerships and on the M&A team, which he sold to Square. So we've been around the block a few times, and we've been involved in a Fintech incubator for many, many years, working with banks and investors and other FIs, trying to sort out payment and identity fraud issues. They've been around forever, and we think we've come up with might be a step in the right direction. We conceptualized this idea of using biometrics for identity and authentication over 2 years ago. Because it's not our first rodeo, we've been involved in dozens of startups. We spent over a year talking to our friends at Visa, friends at banks and retailers, large and small, enterprises, large and small. How could and should biometrics be used in various use cases to create account security, to eliminate payment fraud? So we took that feedback and really fine-tuned what Wink is all about and how we designed the product in a way that is easily implementable and has all the security and UI UX needs so that it can be easily adopted. Biometrics are sort of scary for people, so we wanted to make it easy and secure, and that's what Wink is doing. We're really trying to pioneer the way towards a passwordless future. There's one study that says an average person, us, will spend 145 days of our life. I think it might be high, but this is published. Just 145 days entering, remembering, or resetting passwords. I feel like I've already spent that much time. And not to mention all the time we spend putting in a CVV code or searching for our credit card, putting in a PAN, and then having that stolen. So we're solving both those problems. Cybersecurity. Last year alone, over 800,000 reports to the FBI. Just last year for cybercrime, all dealing with accounts or stolen credentials. Those will go away. We are pioneering the way to remove that from it. Now, Wink has an identity crisis of our own. We're a cybersecurity company. We're an authentication identity company. We're a payments company. Because we also link all your biometrics to your payment methods. So you don't have PAI or PII involved or out in the open. Google's not storing it. No one's storing it. Big market. This just shows how many cameras are out there, 44 billion and growing. All Wink needs is a camera or microphone. Unfortunately or fortunately, there's cameras everywhere and microphones everywhere. So all you need is that to enable Wink. Simple lines, couple lines of code on any device, any operating system, and you're off and running. That's a little bit of how it works. One of the things that Wink has done is to solve the concerns about biometrics is we don't store it centrally. No one has it. If you're using it for account access, all that account, the gatekeeper needs is a token which we give them. We authenticate you by your face or your voice. If you're doing a payment, all you need is your biometrics, and we bind your payment to it. But there's no central database. The merchant doesn't have it. We don't have it. We tokenize it. We come from Visa. Well, know what tokens are now. It's not hackable. It's not spoofable. We have liveness detection. And it can be implemented on any device, any operating system, ATM, kiosk, car. In fact, we actually launched just this January at CES with Qualcomm, our first licensee and larger one, in their autonomous vehicle in their Snapdragon chip. So we have a lot of use cases anywhere where there's an account access that's needed or where payment or money movement is happening, you can use Wink. So we do have essentially two products. Login, just getting rid of username and passwords. Any account, financial or not, healthcare, whatever it may be, just use your face and your voice at your home computer, at a public kiosk, whatever it may be. Hassle-free, and just eliminating identity theft. And then fraud-free payments. We will be eliminating fraud in payments as this gets adopted. There's just no way to hack it. You're not going to have a 16-digit card number or CVV code and dates and social security numbers. Just you. The other part about this, only you control your biometrics. Only you allow whoever it is or wherever you are to use your biometrics to authenticate you. No one can force you. So we're here all week. And look forward to talking. We do lots of partnerships, white labeling, and we'll see you around. Thank you.